it's much easier to expand a license rather than obtain one. So I think you guys with the state of Texas probably have a pretty good runway to potentially get that expanded for Rosita, much easier than the new license application.
I think that's a safe assumption. And, just here again, my basic, and I'm not the ISR expert by any means, but just looking at it from an economic standpoint, you have two projects 50 miles, two plants 50 or 60 miles apart from each other that have the same capacity and presumably roughly the same cost structure to run. If you combine those into one, you certainly don't double your cost at that one facility. They may go up, incrementally, 10 or 15% or something, but it's, in terms of the labor to run a plant twice as big versus half as big, not much difference at all. So I think there's some basic economic incentives to begin with that would favor, increasing size at Rosita. Also, it would reduce your bonding as well by abandoning Kingsville and reclaiming it. So, I think that's certainly an initial favored view of mine, and at least some of the board members, is to go that route. But here again, we have to do a complete engineering study to make that assessment.
That makes sense, and the reclamation made some sense with what you guys did on this finalization closing of the transaction, and then also the bonds is also a key point to keep in check as well.